girls, and welcome to the brand new show, The Girls Only Guide, MaleBAG. This is the place where I take all the comments and letters, suggestions and questions that you've sent to me and humiliate you gently in front of the 4 people who watch these videos. So why don't we see what the Girls Only Girls have been saying? Peter Kearney writes, cats beat loneliness. You're totally right, Peter. Cats do beat loneliness. If I learned anything from Bad Boy Bubby, it's that a container of Glad Wrap and a cat, and you've got yourself a very entertaining afternoon. You won't find that on Pinterest either. Actually, you might find that on Pinterest. I want to go look that up, but I won't. Colin Donald writes on the Valentine's Day video, if you haven't seen it yet, you should go check it out, because if you're watching this, you clearly need help. Memories of waking up to the sounds of gifts being smashed outside my bedroom window. Recognizing my flatmate's jilted girlfriend, I was able to say, wrong window. She proceeded to write messages in blood on his car while I tried to drive my housemate to a place of sanctuary. She took chase and tried ramming me into oncoming traffic. Bitch crazy. But it just makes me wonder, what the hell did your housemate do to her? That's right, I victim shame. Emma Dowd on YouTube writes, crazy eyes! Dylan Fuller from Texas writes, you're the best kind of psycho, ah ha ha ha, laughing so hard. Well, Dylan, if you find that you're laughing a little too hard and a little bit of pee comes out, you might have light bladder weakness. What I would recommend to you is man pads. Man pads are exactly the same as women pads, but they cost more money because you're a man. By the way, if any man pad companies want to sponsor me. Alizardi on YouTube writes, this makes me laugh so much, Illy, and I love your eyebrows. That one's for you, Alizardi. And from Robert Radcliffe. Wait a second, that's a guy's name. I think it's really important here to mention that the Girls Only Guide is really only for girls. This needs to be a safe space where we can share our thoughts, feelings, and secrets of why we like to destroy men. So we don't want this getting out. I'm gonna have the benefit of the doubt that perhaps this is a woman named Robert, someone who's intersex, or that just likes having a first name that sounds like a frog talking. So Robert Radcliffe writes, the content was great. Oh, thank you, Robert. But the presentation was a little lacking in the foreground. The background dressing and lighting was superb, right? You need some brighter, warm, soft light on your face to lock in the professional look. That was honestly the only thing lacking. Aside from that one aspect, it really was excellent. 2 thumbs up. Robert, what? You come into my house, I'm a woman, I'm sitting here, I'm minding my own business, and you've got to go troll right in. Oh, woman, you're not doing good enough. You didn't spend enough time on the lighting. You spent 2 hours on your makeup and you made your hair look fantastic, and I can't even remove my nostril hairs, acting like I'm irrational. You know what? You know what? I don't need your f***ing opinion. That's all for the mailbag. If you'd like to send me your thoughts, comments, suggestions, or questions, please contact me via the Facebook page or comment below here on YouTube or click the thumbs up. Do them all. Be sure to share this with somebody who just got out of prison and doesn't know how to talk to men and probably legally isn't allowed to anymore. That's probably going to be me. Give them my number. Maybe I can learn something from them. This has been the Girls Only Guide MaleBAG. I hope to be reading your messages very soon. I will catch you next week back on the to-do list, where I will give you once again the infallible guide on how to be a woman, in case the Bible didn't seal it for you. This has been the Girls Only Guide. This is Ingrid signing off. XOXOOOOO, which is for all the zeros that I get from my AdSense for doing this. All the zeros are in front of the actual numbers though. I made 15 cents last week. Once those man pad bucks come rolling in, it'll be 20 cents. And just remember, if you're having feelings and you don't know who to talk to, I'm right here. The pen is mightier, which is like the penis mightier, which is why men are not allowed to write letters, because they always say, well, it's invisible ink. Yes, okay, it's technically invisible ink. If I get a black light over it, I'm gonna see exactly what you wrote with it, but I'm not gonna wanna know what it has to say. I just needed to clear that up. Fine print cannot be big enough for that one.